All right, I tried to tell you in my last video, do you understand the magnitude of what I've shown you? Because it's the architecture of everything. And so we're going to start here. I keep telling you, your heart, the reason that it's pumping is because you have this vortex. We call this Merkaba. This is a black hole. Singularity is at the center of this, okay? The same thing as your heart. It's at the center of it. The pumping motion is what creates this vortex. This vortex, it's at the center of your body. The red is explosion, the upper side of the toroidal field. The blue is implosion, sucking in. That's why you have red and blue veins. I'm sure you've seen this picture before right here, right? See it? See it? We have a number of fields that go around us. This is what the light body field looks like. You can see here the spiral I'm always talking about goes up or goes down. This is the light body. This is your actual armor of God, all right? Not something that you think it's words, it's the armor. No, you literally have this energetic field around you that can act as armor when you know how to use it right. Just like the videos I did with the Djed. Or the Djed. These videos on the Djedi, the pillar of the Djed, Egypt, the pillar of the Djed, the spine, the Djed. I taught you that all you need is a piece of quartz to have a lightsaber and to literally show you this is the armor of God stuff. I've already shown you this, you just maybe didn't see it. So Earth works the same way. It has a black hole singularity at the center of it. It creates this Merkaba, creates this field. Explosion out the top, implosion coming in the bottom, right? Now let's look how it really looks. You have the black sun in the middle. You have the donut, right? This is the soul orb. Well, transdimensional orb with a soul orb inside of it, and then you have the shell around it, which is what we call the black sun. Or it's a singularity. It's the singularity, the same exact one that's inside your heart. Exact same frickin' one. Galaxy, same exact thing. It's breathing in and out. Breathing. It's breathing. It's pulsing, right? Just like your heart is pulsing. Everything that is a toroidal sphere that exists is pulsing. It's breathing. It's literally breathing. Expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction. Everything that exists, every black hole, every singularity, everything that is alive is breathing. So again, shell, transdimensional orb, soul orb in the center. This little thin layer is the black sun shell. You have Earth. Same exact flow as the human heart. Explosion out the top, implosion sucking in the bottom. Exact same. There's a singularity. Exact same thing. Event horizon. Oh, look, there's a singularity. It's right there. Just like if this is the top of the Earth donut. Top view. Oh, look, it's another orb. No, it's not, Josh. It couldn't be. It's right here. Same as your heart. Another way to see it. Singularity. It's right here. It's right there in the center. It's right there. Explosion out the top, sucking in the bottom. And we are on the bottom side of the black hole because we're on the implosion side, the sucking in. So that's why we think black holes suck in, because it's like when you breathe, it's the implosion side. It's pulling inward. So this is pulsing. The center of the Milky Way galaxy is pulsing. It's breathing, sucking in. It's the bottom part of the toroid. That's why everyone's like, oh, we don't know what... They call it white holes on the other side. No, it's a quasar. What's the only central galactic radiant type of star that there are in galaxies? And they're always at the center of the galaxy. It's a quasar. Duh. But everyone tries to act like we don't know what it is. And I made this up because I just wanted you to see all the things we got going on here. All right? We got a lot of energy fields going on here. All kinds of different directions everywhere. You got to learn how to use them and what they are. So what was my very first picture of a soul orb? It looked like this. Very first picture I did. Then I showed you the terrestrial orbs first, and I showed you all the Earth terrestrial orbs, right? And then I said these are only temporary until the egg is fertilized, right? So once it forms a zygote, now you have the sperm that has the tail inside of the orb, right? And then the soul orb goes inside of that terrestrial orb, right? That creates the singularity. Same exact one, exactly the same. Remember the pictures? I said here, now it actually makes an orb, has a tail. Now it has an area for the soul orb to be able to go in. Now the soul orb enters, right? Now they put this right in your face. I know people think, oh, Josh is saying all this thing about orbs. No, they put this right in your face all the time. Let me show you. How about now? Does it look familiar? Have you seen it before? Right in front of your face all the time? When the disc leaves the body for defense, this leaves the core of the soul orb exposed. This is what the download spiral matrix does in our reality. It keeps you in defense and prevents you from being holy, if you will. Holy isn't divine. Holy is being whole. This is what it looks like when it's on their backs. Notice anything at all? Anything at all? Users, throat higher truth frequency, signal from source, Sophia Christos Logos, the ray of truth, divine will, breaking programming. This leaves the core of the soul orb exposed. And then you have the programs. Obviously, they're in red. Root chakra frequency. Red is the densest, lowest spinning wavelength visible spectrum, matching the root chakra's survival, power, fear dynamics. That's why the bad guys' programs glow red. They're locked in survival and domination coding. Programmed equals programs. They are literally coded to obey, defend, and enforce the system. But when it's attached, you're whole. See the orb? It's like, it's right there. It's been in front of us the entire time. The disk or identity disk in Tron is both your memory core and your source code. Throughout the film, the characters are constantly fighting with it, losing it, defending it, trying to get it back. Exactly what I've been mapping with the soul orb. When it raises above his head at the end, it's the opposite of fighting with it. He's no longer holding his code defensively. He's reintegrating it with source. That's why it becomes a vertical beam, the axis mundi, connecting with him to the higher grid. So it isn't just Earth either that's a halo, obviously, because it's fractal. So obviously, the galaxy is also exactly it's a halo. It is a orb. It literally is an orb inside of an orb. Can you see it now? Can you see it? It's all the same. It's a huge orb. That's the singularity at the center. Everything is the same design. So that's why I was telling you, it literally makes no difference if what religion you follow, if what you do, what you don't. It's all the same design. It's all the exact same design. All of it. It's all a fractal. Now, the other thing is, we are not on the outside here. We are on the inside. We're on the inside. We're not on the outside of the sphere. We're on the inside looking inward. So when we think we're seeing space dark at night, no, we're seeing the darkness of the black sun. It's in the center. We're looking this way. We're not looking that way. We're looking this way. We're on the inner wall going around. Concave, right? I said in my Earth and Nested Realms video when I was describing the shape of Earth, I said it's flat, right? We have a flat plane here, right? It's spherical because we have the toroidal field. It's concave because it's inward going in like this, and it's convex at the same time. So, and then there's a bunch of other things too. But anyways, that's how everything is actually set up. But if you understood that first soul part and you understood the singularity, everything else I've been talking about, it should all make sense. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you have a wonderful night. Namaste.